No property taxes in the state of Florida for Florida homeowners has been approved and will go on the ballot in November. Hi, this is Sean McManaman, Mortgages by Sean. So it passed the legislature yesterday, both houses, and it will be on the ballot in November for you to vote on. Now, this is what you're going to have to know. There are a lot of things that still have to be ironed out. The language for the ballot, and there's some gray areas that I saw that has to be addressed. So, but here's the highlights. Number one, it's called Save Our Homes from Excessive Property Taxes. Well, that's a mouthful, but that's what it's called. And it will do this. Number one, it will raise your homestead exemption from $50,000 to $150,000 in 2027 to $250,000 in 2028. It will not affect this portion of your property taxes that go to schools. That is huge because Governor DeSantis did not have that in there, but they added it. So now you still will have to pay the portion of your property taxes to schools, no matter what you see in headlines. Nobody's going to have a zero property tax bill, and it's going to be still about 40 to 60% of your tax bill is still going to be there because that portion is not waived. Number three, there is a residency test. So if you move here to the state of Florida after December 31st on January 1st, 2027, then you have to establish 5 years of residency to be approved for this. Now, what's gray here is that people who live in the state of Florida establish their residency but don't own a home. What happens then? I don't know. Those things are going to have to be ironed out. And the last thing that you need to know about is this only applies to primary residences that are homesteaded properties. But there is a provision in there for second homes, investment homes, commercial, and that is that their taxes can now only increase 5% per year where it was 10%. So they reduced it to 5%. That's the maximum amount it can increase every year. So you still have to pay your tax bill, 100% of it if you have one of those properties. But for primary residences, this is a big deal. This is definitely going to make homes more affordable in Florida. It's not going to exempt property taxes 100%. There is something in there that states that future legislatures can amend this or maybe create it to where it will be zero. But right now, this is the way it is. Have any questions, reach out to me. If you have any comments, put your comments in there. We'll see what happens. Thank you very much.